Good day, everyone, and welcome back to Atlantica. Yes, you guys were well received for the previous Atlantica video, the first one, where I said that it was gonna be taken from my stream and make into a little speed build, so you guys can kind of see how this park is getting built and etc. So that's what we're doing today. Today I am making the entrance of the park, which was actually the first thing I did, but I ended up doing this as the second video. But this was specifically like I wanted to have like this curved entrance that's kind of like in a little bow, like sort of vibe, as you can see here. And then I want some water to come down from the walls on the side, and then you kind of like go in the middle into the whole park. I had my Pinterest folder where I had a lot of pictures, different things that I tried to kind of like figuring out together and see what could look good and what couldn't. And it kind of got me to this little situation here where I was like, okay, so we'll make this the entrance here, and then we'll have water coming down, because we kind of want to represent all the water elements that we do have and need to have in our park. You guys will see a lot more of that getting added into this project. But I want the entrance itself to be like, boom. When you're entering in here, you will have like, there'll be water elements. It'll be everywhere, you know? And I really, really like that, because we've got to have that to be represent of Atlantica, since it's a whole Atlantis vibe we got going on here. So as I said, I prepared myself a little bit with like some nice colors, like very Atlantic color schemes. And then after that, I just was like, okay, let's just go with these colors, and then we'll see where it takes us. And right now I'm actually quite happy for how this entire park is looking. I know we are way past here before we actually get to where I'm at now. We are like 3 or 4 weeks ahead of this video, but you guys will get those too, so don't worry. But they will mainly be somewhat shorter than original videos, and also have a little bit of less things, since we have all these overlays and whatnot. But yeah, it literally just took shape. I was really feeling the groove, and everything just kind of worked out the way I wanted it. I tried to have the waterfalls first, like the actual adventure waterfall pieces or triggers, but that just didn't work. So you see what I do here is that I'm using the water spout instead, and kind of like adding it up there, and it kind of gives me the feeling that I wanted it, that I was going for. So as you can see here, it actually looks super, super dope as soon as we get this water elements to kind of like do what they do. And then afterwards, I'm trying to like make this area look nice. So it's not only the entrance that has something, but also the floor, the walls around, and etc. This building is also going to be like a front facade, right? So it'll mainly be covered with like concrete ceiling and stuff, and then under it we're gonna build some more stuff, which you guys will see in the cinematics. Unfortunately, there are some things I didn't record or build on stream, so you just have to go with what you see in this video. So I'm trying up with the big shapes here, just trying to make it look nice, and trying to kind of like, you know, finishing up each side here to make it feel like it's finished, and then maybe it will give me some more thoughts and some more ideas to what I could do. But I was mainly just figuring out what I needed to do, and I also have chat with me when I build this, so they have a lot of suggestions to me that I could maybe try, and etc. So there's a lot of things, and I've also cut out tons of other things from this video, which is also why it is very short, because there are a lot of things I do in this first stream of Atlantica where I mainly just build stuff, but I don't use it, so there's no really need for having that in here. So deleting some of Movement's old stuff to put in some newer things. We kind of want to have this on the outside as well, so it kind of like everything kind of like getting closed in, and yeah, and I really like the vibe with that. I wanted to have something hanging, mainly actually a chandelier or somewhat, but it just couldn't work, so I just ended up just having this, and I kind of like it like that. It gives a nice charm, and it gives like a little fantasy adventure kind of vibe, that there's something really pretty going on in here. I am also trying to figure out while I'm building this, like how I could make a sign. So the sign you will see me do here in a short amount of time. But I'm really happy for the whole, like how the whole entrance added here. I will eventually, as I say, do some more stuff inside, and I did some stuff, but it's not everything I did record. So I'm gonna try keep you guys updated on things I'm doing that is not either way shown here or is something I will be recording. I don't think I will be recording speed builds from this park here because we already have these from stream, and we have about 3 weeks left. And I really do hope that Movement he maybe give us maybe just a week or two extension. That will literally do everything for me if that was so. But I can't tell. But if not, then we have 3 weeks, and we just gotta go with it. I'm also very sorry for all the small little overlays and stickers you see here. I try to keep most of it out, but the chat was nice that day, so here we are. But yeah, really trying to get this area to look nice. And here I'm making a little flower bed that's gonna have like some hedges that goes above, and then I add some small trees and foliage and stuff. It really helps. Really helps. As long as as soon as I add palm trees and stuff, it just gets this tropical vibe instantly, and I love that. Who would have thought palm trees in Wales, huh? Who would have thought? But here we are. Exactly. So, as I said, you guys will later on see in other videos and stuff some of the other buildings, the splash pad I did, some of the river rapids work. I will try, as long as you guys are fine with this sort of concept and format, I will try just post all the Atlantica streams and VODs for you guys, so you won't miss out, and you can kind of see what I'm building, you know. So yeah, that's pretty much that. So as you can see here, I'm kind of closing it off, and then afterwards I'm trying to figure out ways to add more walls and stuff, so we can kind of like get a closed feeling, as you can see we did on the right side. I'm not adding too many realistic things on the top of the roof. Maybe I'll just add a few ventilations, but that's pretty much it. Inside in this video, I only add a few shops, and that's pretty much it too, because I'll do everything of interior stuff, as I've said, on another stream and in another on another day. I do usually do these where I just sit and do stuff. What I'm missing in this park for now is the coaster is done. We can see on this. We have the go-karts, also the river rapids. We have all the rides done. It's pretty much just the dog ride that we are missing, and then we are hopefully we'll start on very soon as well. I have the whole concept, the idea, pretty much all of it on how I want it to go. It's just how do I want to present it? Do I want to keep Movement stock ride layout wise and focus on that and do a layout around that, or should I just delete it, use his building still, but just make a new layout? I'm not sure yet. That's more in my thinking progress of stuff still. We're still like, we're winging it while we are still organized, you know. Like, it's not everything that I want that goes exactly how I want it. So sometimes you just gotta improvise and wing it, you know. And that's kind of like what we're doing sometimes in this park. And you know what? It is okay. It's okay. So as you can see here, the best theme park in Wales, tropical paradise, Atlantica. It doesn't get better than this. So this is the first time in Wales they've had a tropical paradise. So they're amazing. They're crazy. They're standing in line to get in here. No, but we're almost getting close to the end here. The cinematics will show you a little bit of the things that I've done off camera, so you guys can kind of see the full result here of how it looks when you kind of like enter the whole park. So you'll get some teasers of the park in the cinematics, but you will still get the speed builds of them. So don't you worry about it, guys. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, I'm very excited to finish this. Like, it's I've never grinded so much on a park before, to be fair, for such a short time. So it's exciting, and I'm going for finishing this. That is my goal. Not really like how well I do in the contest. I just want to finish, pretty much. So So yeah, so that's what we're doing. So as you can see here, I'm just adding the last bits of lights, just playing around a little bit with it, you know, getting a little bit of a nice vibe. And then I also add some stuff on the top of it, so we kind of like get some disco lights as well, like kind of like flashing up to the sky, so people can see Atlantica is open and it's a freaking party here, and you don't want to miss it. So I'm super happy for you guys. Let me know what you guys think of this little entrance builds. I'm really happy for it, and I personally hate building entrances. So this one was pretty good, if I had to say so, and actually took not too much. It was about a 4-hour stream, more or less. So I wouldn't say that was too much. So but end result here is that we got the entrance done, and I got some of the shops in there, which you guys will see eventually get more love. And then here at the end I am adding a little bit of lights here, as you can see, so it looks like there's a party going on. I do end up deleting one of them, I'm pretty sure of, because I feel like, yeah, see, that one was a little bit too much. So yeah, adding the last lights, and then we are pretty much done with the video, guys. It was a short one today. Next one will probably be around the same, and I will have a new build, very new, nice speed build for you guys. One of the best buildings I have made so far in this project here. So guys, enjoy the cinematics. Let me know what you think of this build, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Take care, friends. Bye bye.